great things about your performance, but how was it for you?
I didn't know what to expect, you know. I try not to look at the audience before we go on. When we walked out there, it was such a gigantic sea of people. I was overwhelmed, and I felt, all right, we're going to have to dig really, really hard and deep for the gold here, but the gold was on the surface. Everybody was on 11 from the time we started. It was amazing. It was a really, really wonderful feeling and great response.
No, we're super stoked that you guys are back around these parts. We haven't seen you in the UK for about a year now. Not only are you back, but you're back with new material. How much of it have you put in your set?
None.
Yeah, none yet. Just little excerpts from songs. We'll try to start a new song and then just stop. It's just we don't like the deer in the headlights.
The unfamiliarity, you know,
we've been rehearsing
the lull in the set, you know, when it comes from curiosity and listening and being quiet so you can hear it and not knowing it is interpreted by us as all of a sudden nobody's into the show, the energy went down to here. That's one of the reasons playing new material that no one's familiar with is very, very hard.
We are playing material that we haven't played in years. That's sort of new for us to play because it's been so long. So like 3 songs that haven't been in our set, and I can't even remember how long. So that's different.
You guys must be itching to play the new stuff though, right?
Oh,
yeah. I mean, we've been rehearsing the new stuff.
Yeah, we got it down.
We're ready to go at any time that it feels right. It's going to have to be a really intimate, fun show to, you know, make us break the set and put something new in. Like it'll probably happen spontaneously.
Gold's Cobra is of course a new album. When's it likely to be with us?
Well, we you know, we're dealing with the madness of the corporate Titanic of the music industry. And, we're working right now to get it into our hands where we can release it when we want. We can, you know, we're ready. It's just there's a lot of politics and a lot of timing that takes place, and you know, it's a little confusing and frustrating, but it's coming soon, and we're very proud of it. We actually feel like it's has more of our heart in it than almost anything thus far.
We've been shooting for 2021.
Yeah, 2021. We were kind of.
We'll be waiting. Now, it's your first full-length studio album with the original lineup in a decade. What made you guys want to, you know, get back together and fire this thing up again?
I think just not working together and having space and sort of seeing, you know, visiting other parts of our life. I did some other stuff, and Fred went and made some films, and we liked this more and missed it. And
it's actually in our calling. It's part of who we are, and as much as you can, you know, exercise lots of different layers of yourself, there's a core being that you can't ignore. It's like the elephant in the room. You know, being on stage and doing what we do at Limp Bizkit, it's just meant to be this way. You know.
Now you guys have got some guests on the record. Tell me who's on the record and what songs they're featuring.
I can't really say who's on the record yet.
We haven't decided who's going to make the cut. We've got some material.
We've definitely collaborated with some people. The final track listing of the record, we actually are just going to do the day before it's printed. We're just going to take their grab bag there and just these are on the record and these aren't.
Yeah.
So you guys obviously playing the main stage today. How are you feeling about playing Reading Festival?
Well,
I'm very excited.
Leeds is like Reading practice, so.
We're a little under the weather. Some of the guys in the band, the crew got sick and
passed
spread
on
to
the
John.
Love. Yeah.
John, you know, kind of got everybody sick. I'm a little under the weather right now, so it's the only thing, the only cloud over my head, which is not going to stop me from being on that stage.
Apart from that, you're raring to go.
Oh, I'm raring to go.
Awesome. Thank you very much, guys.
You're welcome.
Thanks so much.